Hey everyone, Franco here, welcome to another video. And today we're going to look into a British niche house. Not too expensive, retail, your 100ml bottle of their general range is around the £100. So it's not too bad, but you can find them, most of their range in discounters like All Beauty and Artino, etc. if you look around, and of course their website sometimes have some deals on it as well. And that house is Floris of London, and this one today reviewing is number 89. So before we carry on, I'm going to give you a close-up of the bottle. Okay, so a quick look at the bottle. Now this is a smaller 50ml. The 100ml is exactly the same, obviously just bigger. You've got a sticker on the front with Floris, and you'll always get the name there. So this one's got 89. Every Floris bottle has Floris going down the side in the glass. There's a nice touch, nothing on the back, a little bit of information and that on the bottom. Get a gold cap, the logo, and a gold sprayer. There's a bit of weight to, not overly weighty, but a little bit of weight to the cap. There's metal with a plastic insert. So overall, I think it's quite an elegant, classy gentleman looking bottle. I think I enjoy the Floris bottles. I think they're pretty good. So, and the sprays are pretty good as well. So that's it. That's a quick look at the bottle. Okay, so now you've had a look at the bottle. Nice, classy. This certainly the little 50ml, quite cute. Right, but classy bottles, gentleman style. So Floris No. 89 is quite an old fragrance. This one came out in 1951, so that is a pretty old fragrance. And it's classed as a woody aromatic. Don't know, but that's certainly aromatic. Top notes are lavender, bergamot, orange, neroli, petitgrain and nutmeg. Mid is rose, geranium and ylang-ylang. And base is oak moss, musk, sandalwood, vetiver and Virginia cedar. So what does this smell like? Well, putting it sort of basically, it's a barbershop scent. And if you didn't know, I do believe that this was James Bond's scent in the book, in the first book of James Bond written. This was his scent. So yeah, if you buy this, you are Mr. Bond. So when you first spray this, you do get a mix of some of the top notes. To my nose, I get a slight mix of the bergamot, the orange, the neroli, and a little bit of the petitgrain, along with some of the main notes in here, which is the lavender, and a little bit of the oak moss and the musks. So it opens up a little bit more fresh and lavender-like. In fact, you know what, I'll put a spray on the back of my hand, give me more of a memory. Yeah. Oh, very comes off very loud. Yeah, definitely the bergamot, nice sparkling bergamot. Definitely the neroli, bit of orange, definitely the petitgrain. You get a little bit of that. No, the nutmeg. I'm not keen on nutmeg, but you don't really get it here, but it gives it just a slight spicy tang and a fresh lavender. Very nice, and again it comes off slightly powdery, like a good barbershop should. There are some flaws in here, but they're mixed so well that you can see the sort of florals, but they're not feminine. And again, a little bit of some of the base notes, a little bit of the oak musk and the musk, little slight woodiness undertone, but for the most part a fresh lavender, sort of powdery, citrusy barbershop style. As it dries down, you lose, as you always do, you really lose the citruses, and you're left with a nice slightly powdery fresh lavender with a sort of woody backbone and a bit musky. and a little bit of the sort of oak mossy. But overall, very nice barbershop style fragrance. Very nice, really good quality, quite high quality, not like super niche high quality, but very good quality all the same. You smell very gentleman-like, very luxurious kind of smell. Sophisticated gentleman's in a suit kind of smell going on, but still being barbershop fresh, fresh lavender type of scent. Very, very nice. So performance on me is actually pretty good. I go, like most of my fragrances, probably 4 or 5 sprays. Some fragrances a bit more, some a bit less. And this one is about the average for me, so somewhere about between 4 and 6 sprays, depending on the weather. So on average about 5 sprays, and that lasts me a good working day, a good 8 hours. Projects really well for a good 2 or 3 hours, really well, and then starts coming close to the skin like most fragrances do. Never really becomes a skin scent until about 4 or 5 hours, so pretty good in that sense. So just above average in performance on my skin. So age and sex, well, masculine fragrance, masculine barbershop scent, through and through. Ladies come out what they want as well, of course, but you know, recommendation is a man's masculine style, fresh barbershop style scent. And age range, you know, it doesn't smell that mature. It is for a mature person, but it doesn't smell like old man. It's very, it's just got like a classy vibe to it. It doesn't smell dated or anything else, and considering it come out in the 50s, it doesn't smell dated at all. It just smells a nice fresh barbershop scent, and classy and upscale. So I would say, but then I would say 30 plus, and if you're dressing well, you know, you're dressing up a little bit. It definitely goes well if you're dressing up smart casual and above. So occasions, again, smart casual and above, dressing up a little bit. Yeah, you're going to a nice posh cocktail bar or something like that. And I say that a lot, but you know, nice cocktail bar with your other half or girlfriend or whatever. You're going maybe on a date and you're dressing up a bit. You're going a little bit more somewhere a little bit more posh. Definitely a good scent for that. It's just radiating. It's beautiful stuff. I wouldn't. You can wear it when you want. I mean, if you're casual and you're wearing this, it doesn't quite fit. When I'll wear it if I fancy it, I don't really care what other people think. So I've probably had some funny looks saying, "Oh, he smells, you know, expensive," and I'm using his t-shirt and jeans, you know. But I really don't care. But as a suggestion, I would say use it as like a special occasion where you're dressed up a little bit more. And seasons, well, I could probably say this is a all year round season. This could even be a good signature scent for a gentleman who, you know, on a daily basis dresses up a little more. Maybe his work is a shirt and tie or something similar, or even dresses similar to that, just on a daily basis. Nice quiet gentleman, good signature scent. And again, for all year round really. I wouldn't wear in the high heat. The sort of, even though the lavender here is refreshing and it's not heavy, there are heavy notes in it, like some of the oak moss and the vetiver, and the sort of woodiness, and the sort of powderiness. You could wear it in the summer if it was a cooler day, but you could wear this all year round. I just wouldn't wear this style of fragrance in a super high heat. So overall, I really do think that this is a great fragrance if you're dressing up a little. If you like barbershop scents, if you like things like Paco Rabanne Pour Homme, Azzaro Pour Homme, those sort of things, but you're looking for something a little more expensive smelling, a little more upper class, then definitely give Floris No.89 a look. So if you're in the market for upper class barbershop scent, then just pick up a nice little 50 ml of Floris No.89. You won't be disappointed. Very, very nice, classy gentleman's barbershop scent. So that's it for this quick review. thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it as always. Give me a thumbs up and a like if you like the video, and a subscribe if you haven't already. If you've got any comments on the fragrance, do you like it, do you not like it, have you tried it, if you're not, whatever the comment may be, leave it below and I'll answer as soon as I can. And I'll hopefully see you again soon on the next video.